What up, everybody? This is JP from Off the Ball Network, giving you a recap of the main event of tonight, WWE War between Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins. A really good match. If you haven't checked it out, please check out the match. Before we get into my reaction and thoughts about the main event, make sure you subscribe down below to Off the Ball Network for all your sports content. Check out offtheballnetwork.com. You get articles, podcasts, bets, everything you need on offtheballnetwork.com. Shout out to the guys from Off the Ball Network doing their thing, killing content right now. And follow us on our social media platforms too as well. And I cannot thank enough of our sponsors for Off the Ball Network, Built Ball, BetUS, MyBookie, and Ice Shaker. If you go to one of their websites and use the promo code Off the Ball, you get really good deals, really good bets to start off so that you can win you some money, or you can enjoy a good flavor of the wonderful, delicious ball that you could eat, or enjoy a good old shake of an ice shaker that you can use after the gym when you work out and use the dumbbells and the squats. A really good ice shaker you can use after your workout and all that, just to calm yourself down so you can relax for the rest of the day. So if you go to one of the websites, use promo code Off the Ball, you get some good deals, man. Please check it out. So WWE Raw is one of those things where like it will be a hit or miss, or sometimes it will deliver, in terms of like the whole show. Now you have certain occasions like tonight, well, it was a hit or miss. It was just kind of flat for the angles and the matches, but the main event usually delivers, and that's what happens tonight when we have Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins. Two really great workers, two got really great chemistry. Bobby Lashley, I've been a fan of his since 2005 when he came in to the WWE, just a big old guy, but with the wrestling amateur background that he has, with the ground wrestling and the power, and his character is so unique and great, that he, I'm just glad he had them years to go off in the independents and doing TNA just to really find his character and his niche that fans could catch on. So congratulations to Bobby Lashley for doing it, and now he's doing great in WWE now in his second time being there. Then Seth Rollins, one of the best workers in the business, man. Work rate is just unbelievable. The way that he delivers his matches, like he reminds you a little bit of Shawn Michaels, a little bit, not comparing him to Shawn Michaels, but like, he always tried to steal the show doing something. He's very hard and judge his matches because he always want to make sure he gives out the best performance to the fans and everything. So, and his character work, what he's doing now, the drip god, like it's just great work by Seth Rollins. And, both of them going to be number one contenders of their respective Universal Championship and the WWE Championship. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. Also, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble. Both will be really good matches to watch. Let's go ahead and get into the main event. They both have something to prove for this one. They started locking up. Then you seen Bobby easily overpower Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins hit a sling blade, failed to hit the pedigree after. Really homage to Triple H. I don't really like him doing the pedigree, but he does it pretty good, and nobody else has done the pedigree other than Triple H and probably Vince and maybe Steph, but nobody else though. But he avoided, Rollins avoided the hook lock and low bridge Lashley out of the ring for a suicide dive. Really great spot there. Lashley caught him in the second dive and hit a belly-to-belly suplex as they went into commercial break. Bobby Lashley, like him and Brock Lesnar right now in WWE, they just have really great suplex. Like they always hit them suplexes so good, and it will be like one of those vicious suplexes that you could feel it as a fan. So then then we seen Seth Rollins beginning to focus on the leg of Lashley to take out his base. Basically, that's a very smart move by Rollins just to take the power out of Lashley because the power comes through your legs and everything. So a very smart move by Seth Rollins just to get at his leg. Then you see Lashley getting taken down into a single leg crab. Really underrated spot. I love the single leg crab. Bobby Lashley able to escape and hit a flatliner. Slowly got to his feet, then immediately started throwing Rollins around with suplexes. Kind of gives you that little homage of Brock Lesnar, because Brock Lesnar's matches you'll see German suplex, German suplex, German suplex, German suplex. Bobby, he's just hitting these suplexes around. So, definitely trying to train himself for the match with Lesnar, because you're going to see a lot of suplex. Which suplex city you going to go to? You're going to go to Brock Lesnar's or you're going to go to Bobby Lashley's? Then Rollins countered with a vertical suplex. Really great spot on that one too as well. Then he couldn't escape the Dominator by Lashley. Lashley hit the Dominator. Lashley lined up for a spill, but went into a kick in the face. Rollins hit the pedigree for a close 2 count. Fans were into it too. Lashley met him on the top rope and hit a huge belly-to-belly suplex and was about to go for a counter, go for a finish, whatever. Then the former Hook business partners of Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander really salty about last week when Lashley said that they don't need them both. And they pulled him out the ring and started attacking them and caused a disqualification. Then Seth Rollins was watching, and then the Usos came out of nowhere, hit a double kick out of nowhere. It seems like Roman Reigns gave Usos like mafia advice, like go and kick Roman Reigns and give him that message that came from the Universal Champion. And so it was a really great main event, but the thing I just don't like is the finish. I totally understand that you're trying to make them look good and trying to cause a disqualification, but I would do a lot better on the finish of how to book this main event, because they really deliver. So I would have done a lot better on the finish than what you've seen tonight on Raw. But still a really good match. Like I said, the two got tremendous chemistry. I'm a fan of Lashley. I'm a fan of Seth Rollins. So I'm excited to see him go into these championship matches. So definitely comment down below and tell me your thoughts on the main event match. What you're looking forward to at the Warrior Woman. Anything wrestling, just comment down below. Subscribe to Off the Ball Network for all your sports content. Check out offtheballnetwork.com. You get articles, podcasts, everything you need on offtheballnetwork.com. Follow us on our social media platforms. Thank you so much for all our sponsors. I'm JP. This is just a little bit of some wrestling content that I wanted to give to y'all. And we out of here. Peace.